Hello students, good morning to everyone. I am your maths teacher S. Kiran. Welcome you all back to the another session of maths online classes. Students, as we were knowing that in previous videos we have completed exercise number 7.3 and I expect from everyone that you have understood and also have done the rest part of that exercise. So this is the time to complete the exercise number 7.4 and students I let you know it's very important exercise. Maximum around 90% students fall in suspicion or doubt in this exercise. So be aware. What do you know why? Only due to concentration or their attentivity. Okay. So how to solve? See that in this exercise, students, we will see that we have to make equation. If we are success to make an equation of the given sentences, it means their answer will be calculated very easily. Okay. So before to make equation, read the questions at least 4-5 times until you get completely a right equation. Okay. See, 6 added to thrice. Thrice it means 3. Twice it means 2. So 6 added to thrice of a number. Of a number. Which number? We don't know. A number. So first of all, write let a number be x. Okay. See, thrice of a number. Then what will be there? Thrice of a number 3x. Because number is x. Thrice of it 3x. 3 into x it will be 3x. 6 added to thrice of a number. Now what it is doing? 6 is adding of thrice. So 3x plus 6 gives 33. It means it's equal to 33. So students, where we will solve it? This 6 will transport to that side. 33 minus 6. 3x is equal to 27. X is equal to 27 by 3. X is equal to 9. Now students, if you are not believing that x is equal to 9 whether correct or not, so you can check it also. Check. What is the equation? 3x plus 6 is equal to 33. What you have calculated? X is equal to 9. So 3 into 9 plus 6 is equal to 33. 9 is 27 plus 6 is equal to 33. 27 plus 6 is equal to 33 is equal to 33. Now students, you can check whether both LHS is equal to RHS. It means what we have made the equation through this statement, that is right. Okay. So come to the next question, students. I have done question number 1, question number 2. It's your turn to do. Okay, question number 3. The sum of 3 consecutive numbers. Students, consecutive, do you know consecutive? What is consecutive? Consecutive means regular, continue, without break. Okay. Sum of 3 consecutive numbers. Students, see, let a number be x. In consecutive numbers 3. Then we can say second number be x plus 1. Third number be x plus 2. X plus 1, x plus 2. Now what we have to do? Sum of 3. First number, second number, third number. What we have to calculate? Sum of. So x plus 1, x plus 2 is 69. Is equal to 69. Now students, we can see all are in plus. No need of worry. Remove bracket without any institution. X. It will be 3x plus 1 plus 2. What will be happen? 3 is equal to 69. This 3 will transfer to that side. 3x is equal to 69 minus 3. 3x is equal to 66. This x is equal to 66 by 3. So then 22. It means we can say that x is equal to 22. Students, again even check. One number is, first number is x is equal to 21. Second number x plus 1. So we can say that 22 plus 1 is equal to 23. On same way, third number is equal to x plus 2, then 22 plus 2 is equal to 24. It means 22, 23 and 24. These three numbers are consecutive numbers which sum will found 69. I hope you all understood very well. So students, see the question number 7. 4, 5, 6. It's your turn to solve. Okay. So do. A number when multiplied by 3. Students, we are not knowing which number multiplying. Okay. So let a number be x. Now see, a number when multiplied by 3. A number, which number? Not named. So take x. X is multiplying by 3. What will happen? 3x. See, it exceeds itself by 40. What the number you have to, okay? That number is exceeding, and after that getting 40. So what will happen? Minus x is equal to 40. See, 3x minus x is equal to 2x is equal to 40. X is equal to 40 by 2, answer 20. You can write x is equal to 20. Students, it's very simple exercise. Only need your attention or concentration. Okay. See again, the length of a rectangle is 6 cm. The length of rectangle is 6 cm more. Are you getting my points? 6 cm more than its breadth. Simple. We will let solution. Let breadth of rectangle be x. Why? Because the length is given 6 cm more than its breadth. Then first of all we will let breadth. So breadth is equal to x. Then length is equal to x plus 6. Now its perimeter of rectangle is 60 cm. Perimeter is equal to 60 cm. So we will find length and breadth. To find length and breadth, what is perimeter? Perimeter is equal to 2 into L plus B. Perimeter is given 60 cm. To L is equal to x plus 6. Breadth is equal to x. Students, we can solve also. We can say 2 into this term and this term. Both are multiplied. So this term will transpose to this side. What will happen? 60 by 2. Why? Because this here in RHS it is a multiplication. That's why it will come that side division. What will happen? 2x plus 6 is equal to 30. It means we can say 30 is equal to 2x plus 6. Students, say 2x plus 6 is equal to 30. This 6 will come this side. It means 2x is equal to 30 minus 6. X is equal to 24 by 2. X is equal to 12. If x is equal to 12, it means breadth is equal to 12. And what is length? X plus 6. So breadth is equal to 12 cm. Length is equal to x plus 6. It means 12 plus 6 is equal to 18 cm. Now students, we can say find its length and breadth. Length is equal to 18 cm. Breadth is equal to 12 cm. Find its area also. What is area? Area it means L into B. L is equal to 18 and B is equal to 12 cm square. 18 into 12. What will be there? 18 10 180 or 18 to the 36. 216. We can say 216 centimeter square is the answer. So students, what the questions already it is explained on the board. Now, rest of all questions I hope and expect from everyone that you all will do. Where you have the problems, if any problems create, just ask to me on the just send the message on WhatsApp. I will let you know. Okay. Till that, bye bye. Thank you.